People often say, the Western paradise lies thousands of miles away. But have you ever believed that such a long and arduous pilgrimage could be expressed through a single bonsai artwork? Within the ancient atmosphere of Hanoi's Old Quarter, at number 22 Hang Buam Street, I stood still before a work like this. It is not merely a bonsai. It is not simply an ornamental tree. It is a quiet message about perseverance. Its name is The Road to the Western Paradise. As many of us know, there is a classical novel by Wu Chengyan, one of the great literary works of the world, later adapted into the famous 1986 television series Journey to the West. It tells the story of Tang Xuanzang and his disciples, Sun Wukong, Zhu Baji, Sha Wujing, and the White Dragon Horse, on their journey to the Western Paradise, to India, to obtain the Buddhist scriptures. Along the way, they endured 81 trials, filled with hardship, suffering, and unwavering faith, before bringing the teachings of Buddha back to China. And now, I invite you to step into that pilgrimage once more. Through rugged stone slopes, through foliage weathered by time, through a carefully composed landscape, quiet, deliberate, and deeply meaningful. Space and context. At the cultural and artistic center of 22 Hang Buam Street, once known as the Guangdong Assembly Hall of the Chinese community, a place once visited by Sun Yat-sen, we encounter this work, The Road to the Western Paradise, presented with clear intention. This is a stone-binding bonsai landscape, a technique that demands extraordinary patience and inner discipline. Artist Hoang Le Minh did not choose smoothness. He did not seek gentleness. Instead, he chose ruggedness, sharp angles, rough textures of tree and stone. Through these deliberate choices, he tells a story of trials, of endurance, and of the arduous path that Tang Xuanzang and his disciples were destined to walk. Decoding the work, single-minded devotion. Look closely at this piece. The roots gripping tightly to the stone, the twisted, uneven lines of the trunk. They are the fossilized echoes of 81 trials. And then we notice the small sculptures of the four pilgrims. Tiny figures, yet they form the very soul of the artwork. What draws my attention most in Hoang Le Minh's intentional composition is the direction of their journey. All four figures, from the mighty Sun Wukong to Zhu Baji to Sha Wujing carrying the burdens in silence, are gathered around the base of the tree and all face forward. In bonsai art, this is called directional focus. In life philosophy, this is single-minded devotion. Can you see it? Though beneath their feet lies rugged stone, and above them twist thorn-like branches, symbolizing a path filled with hardship, they do not stop. They continue forward. Above, green canopies reach for the sunlight, and faint rays of light pass through. Perhaps this is a symbol of enlightenment, of spiritual awakening, of the sacred presence of the Buddhist path. Reflection. I believe that to create a work like this, the artist must carry the mindset of a pilgrim. To prune a branch is to discipline the ego. To bind a stone is to arrange one's faith. To leave space among the foliage is to allow the light of thought to shine through. The artist has not merely given us a beautiful tree to admire. He has offered us a lesson in willpower. Each of us has our own Western paradise to strive toward. Perhaps the road beneath your feet today is also rough and uneven, But as long as you hold on to your direction, your destination will surely be reached. Ladies and gentlemen, as I step out of the exhibition space at 22 Hang Buom Street, the image of Tang Xuanzang and his disciples within this artwork continues to echo in my mind. And I realize, the Western paradise does not lie at the edge of a distant horizon. It lies in the perseverance of every step we take today. Thank you for joining Beautiful Bonsai on this journey. If you have the opportunity, please come and experience for yourself the quiet energy of the road to the Western paradise. And you, has your journey faced obstacles along the way? Feel free to share your thoughts below. Until next time, farewell and see you again.